everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a favorites, hates, and middle roads. So I have a lot of products to go through. This may be a long video, so grab some coffee, grab an energy drink, grab some wine, whatever you drink, go and grab it because it's going to be a really long one because I have some cleaning supplies I want to go through. I have hair supplies, hair stuff, and I got a bunch of makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and if you're not already if you're not already subscribed, what are you doing? Hit that little subscribe button down there and be a part of this lovely family we got going on, because I would love to have you guys a part of it. So let's just jump right into this video. By the way, guys, if you're wondering about my eye look, I created this eye look. I think it should be called the Sunset Inspired Tutorial using Project Pan. That's how I got this whole look, except my lip color. My lip color is not part of it. But I literally got all this look. Like, I think it's like stunning. I'm like really feeling the dark maroon. I mean, it looks different on camera, but it's more maroon in person. Anyways, let's really get into the video. So the first product that I'm going to talk about, I'm just going to go through all the boring stuff like cleaners and shit, because I don't think you guys really care about what my favorite cleaner is. I mean, you may, but anyways. No 12-year-old girl or 18-year-old girl to be like, cleaner? Why do I care? Anyways, so my favorite cleaner I've really been loving for the past like 2 to 3 months, or whenever my friend discovered it and we were there, is the Method All-Purpose Naturally Derived Surface Cleaner. And I have this scent, French Vanilla. They do have other scents, like I have one here I was going to show you guys that I just got. It was in my previous haul videos. I do have the Lime and Sea Salt cleaner. I have a bathroom cleaner that is eucalyptus and mint. And I also have a cleaner for like microwaves and I think like glass top electric stoves. I have a cleaner for that, which is like lemongrass and something else, or eucalyptus. I think it's something weird like that. Anyways, I just don't like spraying my counter with Lysol. I mean, this does kill bacteria and everything. It's multi-surface. You know, all that good stuff. That's in Spanish. I can't read it. You know, it's supposed to do all that kind of stuff and clean everything. Obviously, you know, it's a cleaner for a reason. It says it breaks down dirt, leaving it nothing but a pleasant smell of victory. Da da da. So yeah, it does clean everything. I just don't like, you know, I just don't like cleaning my kitchen and then the first thing you smell is Lysol, or like sometimes I even use cleaning vinegar sometimes on the floors, especially because it's supposed to really, I read that if you take vinegar and baking soda and like make it into like a mixture, it's supposed to like absorb all the smell. I do have animals, so whenever the dog has an accident, that's how I like to clean it up, you know, so it doesn't go back to it. Anyways, so I just don't like the really harsh smell of chemicals unless I have to use them. It's like, he has an accident, I don't have any baking soda, let me use the dog cleaner, you know, that kind of stuff. But I just don't, like I said, I just don't like having that harsh smell of, you know, bleach or those harsh chemicals. At least this is plant derived and it's non-toxic, plant-based power green technology. You know, it smells like lavender. It actually does smell like lavender. The product I'm gonna tell you next is something I like to use with it that I just got like the other day, which I highly recommend. But you can find this at Target. I have seen this at Kroger's if you have one near you. I haven't seen this at Walmart, because trust me, I'd be running to Walmart if I found it there. I think that's about it. I've just seen this at Target. So if you have a Target near you, I would run and get it. I mean, we're not supposed to do this, but we just open up the bottles a little bit and take a little like waft and just smell the scent to make sure we like it. But anything with lavender, I know I'm gonna love. So I would recommend this if you hate the smell of Lysol, or you just don't want those like vinegar smells. If you clean with like cleaning vinegar, you know, sometimes it's just, no. So the next cleaner that I have is, it's limited edition, you guys. Like, this makes me want to cry. It's the Miss Myers Clean Day Lilac Scent Multi-Service Cleaner for Everyday Cleaner. Removes dirt and refreshes surfaces. I have 2 bottles of these. When I go up to my Nana's with my mom, I'm going to stop at Target. I am going to get 2 more bottles of this because, excuse me, this is limited edition, and this is my first time actually using Miss Myers cleaner. I have the Dollar Tree version of the like a lilac kind of cleaner. It doesn't smell like lilac. It doesn't. It smells like a very fake smell of lilac. This, my mom has lilac bushes, and when I spray this cleaner, it makes me think of actual lilacs, because there's some lilac scents you're like, oh, it smells nice, it smells flowery, it's close enough. If someone didn't know what lilacs smelled like, they'd be like, oh yeah, it smells like lilacs. But no, this smells like lilacs. I use this not to clean with, but when I'm done using my my lavender cleaner, I'll take, okay, so my kitchen has like countertop, sink, countertop, and then on the other side we have countertop, electric stove, and then a little bit of countertop because the microwave sits on it. So I would go in heavy with this, and then I wipe that all down. I'd go in twice with paper towel just to make sure everything is dry, and then after that I take like 2 squirts per counter side, like here, and not on the stove, but I'll use that just to kind of freshen it up and make it actually smell like lilacs. I've been liking how to do it. I'm trying to savor it because it does say limited edition. That scares me quite a bit, but I'm assuming that I will be able to find it like online, if, you know, whatever. So I'm going to try and stock up as best I can, but I did spend the money, so when I use it. You know, I'll always have method cleaner to go by, so, you know, I think those are all my cleaners. Yeah, those are all my cleaners, so the boring stuff is out of the way. Okay, so I lied. There's one more thing. I have been really liking using this really cheap planner. Like, literally, this was $2 at Walmart. So pretty much, you know how calendars, they start with January and they work their way till the next year. Sorry, I thought my cat was doing something. So pretty much this calendar doesn't start off with that. It actually starts off with whatever month that you choose. I'm not going to show you like my month, but so pretty much you get a blank page and you have the year that you can write down, so it's good for any year, and then you have whatever months. You have all your months, and then you can circle whatever you want. And everything is blank, so you can write down what day it starts on and ends and fill everything out. And I like that idea because you're not wasting pages. I hate buying calendars, and I'm literally buying it in like April, and I have to rip out half the year because I can't use it. I hate that. I literally, like, that's my pet peeve. That's why I never buy planners. But the idea of, like, you know, I'm able to write down March and there and just write down what I'm doing for my video. I've just been really loving a planner to plan all my videos ahead of time and what I want to do. I do kind of explain it more in my, in my makeup storage video, which you'll be seeing sometime this week. I don't know when. It's whenever. It is a pre-recorded film. I do show you guys my planner, not necessarily like what's in it, but just the fact that I do have things planned for you guys, and, you know, I do have another week in advance of what I want to plan, and just, and, you know, it's not step by step, but I do have room to change it, so I do like the idea of having a planner to plan out all my videos. You know, at least it's, you guys know that I'm not just half-assing it all the time. You know, I'm actually taking my time, thinking about it, spending some time, you know, really thinking, getting my gears turning, and all that kind of stuff. I just showed you my next product, but okay, so my next product is actually a middle road, because you'll see, and sometime in the videos this past week, I don't know if I'll be able to link it in the cards yet. I'll just have to mess around and see once this video is uploaded if I can or not. I am on the fence about this because I just don't, without really getting into a tangent, I just don't think that this is worth the money, and I'm still on the fence on whether my hair enjoys it or not. So you only get either 0.6 ounces or you get 6 ounces or 0.6 ounces. I'm not exactly sure. Someone clarify it for me. It's just, I don't know. It's just someone let me know. I think it's 6 ounces, but it feels kind of light. Yeah, but I'm not sure if this is worth the money. And I feel like I'm wasting more product than what I'm really getting. So, I mean, it's kind of like a toss-up. But I haven't tried the other Herbal Essence, which I think I'm going to go and try to use tonight and see how I feel about it. And I'll do another video, maybe doing a 1 versus 1. But listen, I've used it 3 times. It's like, I feel like it's almost like down to here, or maybe even lower than that. I don't know. It's just crazy. So the next thing that I've actually been loving is not just this product, but it's also like my whole line of skincare products that I use with this. It's the St. Ives Blackhead Clearing Oil-Free Salicylic Acid Acne Medication with it's a green tea scrub. It's supposed to clear blackheads and unclog pores. Paraben-free and dermatologist tested. It's 100% natural. And yeah, so there's a couple days this past week, or when you'll see this, like last week, that I haven't actually used it, and I actually feel it within my skin when I don't use this product. It's a mild exfoliator, so, you know, if I don't actually use it, or if I just wipe off my makeup and call it a day, if I'm that tired, I actually notice a big difference in my skin, and I've never had that with any sort of product before. Like, I'd feel scaly on my forehead, I'll start to break out a little bit, I'm just like, shit. Now I always gotta get stuff like this, or just an exfoliator. I use it with my, what's it called? The Pond's Makeup Remover Deep Cleanser thing, and then I either use the Dr. Brand's exfoliator. I either use that because I got that in a box with charm, and then I use this, and then I use my what's it called? Aveeno brightening cleanser. And as soon as I do all that, my skin feels nice. In the morning I wake up, it's so soft, and it just feels like silk. Like, I notice a difference in my skin, a big difference, like the next day difference if I don't use this in the shower or in the bath or just anything like that. So I don't really have acne. Eventually when I'm getting close to my end of the month type of girly things, I do notice I do get some breakouts like I do have now. But other than that, I just really suffer from like clogged pores. That's really about it. You know, nothing else. I just get clogged pores. Not like cystic acne, just clogged pores. So I definitely notice a difference. If you're having issues with that kind of thing, try it. You know, I definitely say it works. And I know that a lot of products aggravate my skin. I've noticed that whenever I do my makeup with foundation, my nose starts to run, and, you know, or just makeup in general, sometimes my nose starts to run. I don't know if I'm allergic to certain products or not, but usually when I use foundation, my nose runs actually quite a bit. Like, I'll pause the video just to wipe my nose. It's just ridiculous. So, I mean, my skin is sensitive, and I'm saying this works for my skin, so I would highly recommend to pick that up. So you always see me use this all the time. All the time. So this is the LA Color Single Eyeshadow. It doesn't have a little thing I dropped in and it broke. It's the color Whisper. This is literally a little bit more pink than my skin tone, but it's in the same light. Like, I know on camera it looks exactly the same, but in person you can see that this is more pink. I've just been loving this color for a beautiful transition shade. Now, I know a lot of people recommend by Makeup Geek Peaches and Cream, or whatever the heck that shadow's called. But that shadow doesn't look, I don't think that would look really okay on my skin tone, because pinks look really natural to me. I'm not warm. I can't wear any sort of bronzer whatsoever, no matter how fairly bronze it looks. Like, it turns orange on me really quick. So what I've been liking to do is taking like a very, very fair kind of pink color like this. Here, I'll even swatch it for you guys. I mean, you can barely see it, but it just gives the nice transition shade that I think if you're if you're porcelain, if like, yeah, I consider myself porcelain. If you're porcelain and you have cool undertones and you need a perfect transition shade that's not too dark, but it's not too orange, or unless you like those warm tones, and by all means. But you just need a little something. I would highly recommend for 50 cents at Dollar General or anywhere that sells LA Colors. I would pick this up. They have matte shades, they have shimmer shades. I would just pick it up and always keep one on hand because it is the most beautiful transition shade and it blends beautifully. I have no issues fluffing this into the crease, like at all whatsoever. I absolutely love it. Like, A+ for that. And it's 50 cents. 50 cents. I rest my case. Like, that's it. I can already tell it's going to be a long video. So I also refell in love with the e.l.f. Shadow, what is it called? Lock On Liner and Brow Cream in the shade Medium Brown. This is the perfect, nice, cool toned brown kind of color for brows or just any sort of liner. I have a lot of trouble, as you know, finding a true cool toned color. Neutrals tend to pull warm on me. This is, besides Ash Brown by Anastasia Beverly Hills, this is the only, these are the only two brow products. I mean, not even my NYX Ash Brown, that is still a little bit warm on me. But my hair is like a neutral, so it could go either way. It still does look nice. The powder I have, the powder pencil that I have, it still does look nice. I would just prefer these two colors. Like, I'm probably always going to buy this. $20, yes, I know this is $20. I will probably always buy this. And I will probably always buy this because this is a beautiful, cool toned brown for you girls who need a cool toned color. The next thing I've been really loving is the Color Tattoo Bad to the Bronze. Love this color. I just can't. I just can't. I've already hit a little bit of glass. Like, look at that. Like, this makes me want to cry. I just love it. Like, I wore it when me and my friend Megan and my friend Kaylee were working out. This didn't go anywhere. This didn't go anywhere. I was like in shock. I've also been loving, whenever I wear Bad to the Bronze, I would go and take it. I would put Bad to the Bronze, fudge, hold on. I would put Bad to the Bronze all over my eye, and then I would take a little bit of Too Cool, and I would just tap it right above my pupil, and it would just lighten it up, just a hair, enough to kind of add depth into the look, and I think it looked so beautiful. Like, it was so pretty. Like, I almost might pan this. I don't know. I just, come on, close. I just think it looks so beautiful, and for like, I think it's $6 to $7. Like, these things last forever. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I mean, people said they had issues with it drying out. I've never had an issue. If I notice it's starting to dry out, I just really take my finger and kind of really get in there and kind of warm it up with my finger, and it seems to do the job. I never had an issue with that. So the next thing I've been loving is the Cover FX Shimmer Veil. You can use this as lip gloss. You can use this as highlighter. You can use this as like eyeshadow. It doesn't matter. You can use it as anything. It's in the shade Amethyst. I love using this for a cut crease. I use this in my Bridal Madness Mondays for brown eyes, and that look was so beautiful. So beautiful. But I just won't wear brown eyeshadow. I just can't see myself wearing purple eyeshadow on my wedding day. I just can't. That eye look was so stunning. So stunning. I can't get over it. Like, even my best friend was like, you have to wear that. That look is so beautiful. You have to wear that for your wedding. I'm like, I just can't get over the fact that it's purple. I don't want to wear purple. So for that reason, I ain't wearing it. But, I do love it. It's really good. It just goes on nice. It dries down. The color's beautiful. You look at it one way, it looks purple. You look at it another way, it looks pink. It's beautiful. I think it looks good on any skin tone across the board. Deep skin tone, pale skin tone, medium skin tone, really bronze skin tone. I think it would look stunning. So here is something that I've been hating. I got this from BoxyCharm. It's the Butter London Double Decker Lashes. I'm not going to go into a tangent because I already am doing a very long video. I don't like this. If I could burn this, I could put this in the fire, I would. But I'm going to go and pan this to get this out of the way so I don't, whatever. This is a $20 mascara, and a $5 mascara does it better. I can't curl my lashes. They turn invisible. I don't know where they went. And I have long lashes. I have decent lashes. For a girl. Girls never have good lashes for some reason. I have really good lashes. I don't know where they go when I put on this mascara. So if I wanted a quick little makeup look or something, I'll just throw this on. If I'm going to work out, screw it, I'll wear this. I'll just go and waste it for that. I just don't think it does anything. It's just like, where did it go? I don't know. Who cares? That type of thing. So this is a thing that I'm also kind of on the fence on. This is a Makeup Revolution Mint Chocolate Eyeshadow Palette. I think it is a dupe for the Subculture palette. I believe it is. I was kind of let down with some of the colors. Like this beautiful teal color didn't pop out as much as I wanted to. And this color definitely didn't do it justice. This color was okay. I don't know. I'm going to have to play around with it more, but I'm still on the fence. I feel almost uninspired. And you would think with colors this crazy, you'd be like, Jen, what the hell are you saying? Those are beautiful. I just don't see it. I just don't feel inspired working with this. I don't know. I'm not used to wearing greens and teals. I just don't think they flatter my eye color. I think it kind of doesn't do anything. And this yellow, I can't get over this yellow. Like, what? What? I just don't like yellow. I think I'll wear it for you guys someday. That way you guys can see and you'll be like, that's why she don't wear yellow. She looks like she's got jaundice. And that ain't a pretty look. So yeah, I'm on the fence about this. It does not smell like mint or any sort of chocolate. Like, like I can pass on it. I mean, I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna give it away until I know for sure I freaking hate it. I don't really give away makeup unless I know for a fact that either A, I'm not using it, B, I despise it, or C, it's just not my color, or my skin doesn't like it. So I'm just going to keep messing around with this. I'm going to try and do another tutorial with it and see if I can just do natural looks with it and just see if maybe I can try and find a look that I actually enjoy. Okay, so these products for me, ooh, I got an itch. These products for me actually go hand in hand. I have the LA Girl Just Blushing Blush in the shade Just Because, and it's a beautiful grayish, a nice contour shade. And then I have the Butter Blush by the Physicians Formula in the shade Plum Rose. And it's also like a very, very, it's not even pink. I mean, it's just like almost a grayish kind of color. I love using these together as a very, very beautiful kind of quick, easy look. Like I will literally, and if I have a video about it, I will literally just take a couple dips of this with my brush, fluff that into the crease, and then add a little bit of this, fluff that into the crease, put on some liner if I want, and some mascara, done. Like, these are beautiful, they are the perfect, I'm going to try and contour with it to see how it works. But I think that these look very promising, and if they're not, I can use them as eyeshadow, that's okay. These look so promising, because I've been looking for a really cool toned, actual cool toned contour shade that actually contours and not bronzes my face. So these look very, very promising for anyone who is a cool toned girl who's looking for a nice contour. The smell of these, I'm not really a fan of. Like, they don't smell like coconut to me. I mean, they do, but... No, I'm not pregnant, okay? I'm on my time of the month, so it's not just... I'm not sensitive to smells. It just reminds me of this Marc Anthony kind of spray that I have. It was that kind of coconut, and it just smelled like fake coconut. I was thinking of a really coconutty smell, like when I think of my wax warmer coconut kind of smell. That's what I was thinking of, but that's not this. And I kind of smell it like it smells fake. It doesn't smell like vacation. It smells like I just put dry shampoo in my hair. Oof. That brings back weird memories of my old factory job. So the last two things that I actually have for the whole video is this brush that I got from Crown. Yeah, this is a blush brush, and I also have this It Cosmetics Ombre Radiance blush in the shade Je ne sais quoi, or however freaking you say it. I don't know. If someone's French, correct me in a video so I know how to say it. But this is a very beautiful kind of blush. It's just so beautiful. I feel like this would work on any skin tone. You know, if you're very fair, you can go on this side. If you're deeper, you can go on this side. Or you can swirl it around. But this is so pigmented. I loved using this on all my Bridal Madness Mondays because I think it's just the perfect flush. That way, it looks so natural. And I love using this brush with it. Like, I didn't think I would like it because it's so dense. It's stiff too. It's not fluffy like I expected like a blush should be with, like my Real Techniques blush brush. But I like this brush with this blush. I love them together, and I love applying it with my cheeks. It made me want to do my makeup, like a full face of makeup again, just by using this blush with this brush. I think they're like the perfect combo, and I love this blush so much. And it has like a really beautiful kind of, I don't know if it's picking up on camera. I believe there's like a little bit of a sheen to it. Like, I don't know if it's really going to pick up on camera, but it's beautiful. It is absolutely stunning. And I like it so much. I want to try and incorporate it when I, like in my wedding makeup. I want to use this blush because it just looks so beautiful. It just gives me the nice blushing bride kind of effect. I love it. But you can go really clown-like very, very quick. That is just, you gotta use a little tap, tap, and rub, and then put on your face. So just be a little wary of that. If you do get this blush, you do have to really kick back a lot of the product, or else you're gonna be looking like a clown real quick. Real quick, I promise. Alrighty, everyone, so I hope you guys liked all the stuff that I've been loving this month. If you guys have tried it or don't like it or have an opinion on anything that I've mentioned, please let me know down in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. And if you guys have tried the cleaning products, let me know, and you know the drill. So just let me know, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.